we don't make it, it's been great being part of the team.
Hey, we're not scrap iron yet.
Folks, welcome back to Magnus's Loot Crate. I am your host, as always, Magnus Deacon. Now, folks, today, this is going to be a good day because today we have the Newage H29 and H30 Rum and Vane. Now, folks, that's 2. Need 4 more. Well, I actually technically need 5 more because apparently Newage is making a bodysuit for their particular set of Constructicons, but we'll get to that later. You guys have probably seen the Minosaur special, so you know what's coming. But folks, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. So folks, here is Newage's H29 Rum and H30 Vane on the turntable in their clamshell. Now folks, fret not. I realize they don't come with a whole heck of a lot, and that might be surprising to some of you, but this is going to be a 4-set collection. 4 as in 3 boxes of 2 bots each, and a separate combined mode sort of cradle, I guess you could call it, so that they all fit into to create the combined mode. It's going to kind of be like Magic Square's Minosaur in a way. Sort of a separate skeleton that you can make the combined mode out of. But folks, they don't really come with a whole heck of a lot. They've got their guns, some energon cubes, destruction manual, and a couple other things. So folks, let's go ahead and take them out of that clamshell, stick them on the turntable, and take a good look at that bot mode.
In that case, I say it is survival of the fittest.
So folks, here is Newage H29 Rum and H30 Vane on the turntable in their bot modes. Now folks, I have to admit, I really like the way these two look. What a great legend scale representation of Bonecrusher and Scavenger. Now folks, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the Magic Square sets. I can't wait to get both in my hand and take a look at how they look. But these two, pure beauty as far as I'm concerned. I definitely love these two. Folks, it may shock you to learn that I've already decided that the Newage set are going to be my combiner team in their bot modes, and I'm going to use the Magic Square for the combined mode. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to show you what they look like when I get them all together. So folks, that's it for these two. Let's go ahead and take them off the turntable, stick them on the scale, see how much they weigh, and then we'll slide right into that up close and personal. So folks, now that we've seen H29 and H30 Rum and Vane in their bot modes on the turntable, now it's time to go in to that up close and personal, starting with the Destruction Manual. Of course, this one is kind of large since it's transforming for 2. Of course, folks, you have their individual pew pew blasters, and of course, they both come with those dang trumpets that Starscream shot in the movie. Why they came with these, I have no idea, but there's jokes that could be made with those particular accessories, so why not? We are going to take a look first at Mr. Rum. I have no idea why they named him that, but you know what? That is still one darn fine looking Bonecrusher, if you ask me. Now, that space between the neck and the head, I mean, it gives it more room to look down, but it still can't look down very far. course, they do have some very nice knee joints. Double jointed. And very well hidden by the tracks. That was the part that impressed me. I have to say. That did impress me. Of course, you know, they've got the little hidden ankle rocker. I never did understand in the show how the treads could become the legs, but you know what, folks? I'm not going to argue with it. It was cartoon logic. That's all there was to it. Of course, H30 Vane. That is a very fine looking scavenger. There we go. Of course, same deal with the legs. You can fold those bad boys up all the way. Which, again, very impressive. Of course, now, I've always been one, just as an aside, this is totally unimportant to the review. I know in the cartoons it looks like a lot of the times as shovels down like this. I have a horrible habit of always wanting it folded up on his back. Just because in the Magnus mind, that just makes way more sense to have it folded up on his back like that, like a backpack. But you know what, folks? That's enough of my personal nitpicking. Go ahead and transform these two up and take a look at those vehicle modes.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
You know, folks, before I transform these two up and show you the vehicle modes, I do have to circle back a little bit. I forgot to show you the energon cubes these two come with. Shame on me for forgetting to do that. And apparently these two were supposed to come with trading cards that I never got. Shame on you, Newage. Shame on you. I should have got those trading cards. But folks, now let's go ahead and transform these two up. Take a look at those vehicle modes. And finally, folks, we have the Newage H29 Rum and H30 Vane on the turntable in their vehicle modes. Now, folks, I have to admit, at this point, I was very surprised at how simple and easy their transformations were. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you and say it was perfectly easy. I did get hung up in a couple of spots, but once I figured it out, it was easy. Very easy. So, that's definitely gonna lend to the playability of these two. They look very, very good in their vehicle modes, I have to admit. That they definitely fit the bill, and I'm kind of itching to see what they look like in that full combined mode, to be totally honest with you. So folks, that is it for the Newage H29 Rum and H30 Vane. Let's go ahead and I'll do my thrills, chills, and shills, and then we'll go in for that final verdict. So folks, that is it for the Newage H29 and H30 Rum and Vane. Folks, don't forget to like this video, share it out to your friends, subscribe to the channel, blah blah blah. Don't forget to dip down into the description, check out Magnus merch and all the wonderful stuff down there. There are also people in the description that I have to give credit where credit is due for the work they do on these videos to help me out. Folks, also don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know which of the Devastator sets you plan to get if you're a Legends collector. I'm kind of curious because I plan to get both. One for the bot modes, one for the combined mode. That's just the way it works in the Magnus world. It's always nice to have the team and the combined modes. Folks, I will see you next time.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have.
Find these figures and more at the ShowZStore. Links in the description.